This guy isn't exactly man's best friend. Today we're taking a look at Hiya Toys Exquisite Mini Alien 3 Dog Alien. Welcome back. Now before we take a look at the dog alien here, I have a question for you. Are you a fan of Alien 3 the movie? I've always really liked the movie. Even the theatrical cut I think is really good. I like the dark, depressing tone to it. The extended cut on the Blu-ray and the DVD is even better. It is a really good movie. I know a lot of people don't like what happens to Hicks and Newt, but I like that. When dealing with creatures like the aliens, things aren't always going to work out. But let me know what you think down in the comments. So looking at the packaging, a little bit different design here for the Alien 3 line. You get a picture of the figure right on the front, as well as a good look at the figure through the window. Movie logo on the side, at the back, a couple pictures of the figure, plus some text from Hiya. So let's get it out and see how it looks. So using our trusty tape measure, we'll go ahead and measure the alien. And like many of the other ones, he stands about 4 3/4 inches tall, or about 12 centimeters. And as for accessories, the only thing the dog alien comes with is the stand and the 2 normal brackets. Just flip this over. You can attach these to any of these little cuts on the side here to attach to other Hiya Toys stands. No alternate hands or anything with this alien. Unusual, but it is what it is. So taking a look at the dog alien, this is my second favorite alien design that we had in the films after the big chap from the first film. Really like what they did with the alien in it. It's very reminiscent of the big chap. If you look at the dome there, it is translucent, and you can see some of the skull poking in underneath. Hiya's done a really good job of capturing that in this figure here. The front, you don't really see the eyes very clearly. Really nicely done. The jaw is articulated. It does open, and then you have the inner mouth there, of course, teeth done in silver. Not sure if it's an issue with just my figure, but the jaw doesn't actually seem to close any more than that. Maybe it's not aligned properly or something. I usually pose them with the inner jaw out, so it's not too big of an issue for this one, but again, it could just be an issue with my figure, not really designed or put together quite right. You see there's even little holes in the side of the jaw there. Allow you to see through there. Whole figure has kind of a nice brownish tan wash over it. Really marks it out as a different looking alien. A lot of fine, intricate details here as you move along the body. Very skeletal-like. Goes with nice attack claws on his hands with the chrome fingernails or claws. The great big hip bones. And the more dog-like feet here, legs. Looking at the back, no tubes or anything. Unlike the other aliens, very smooth. The whole proportion again based on the dog. Although originally in the film it was an ox, which never really made sense to me. The dog makes much more logical sense for the way it moves. Nice big long tail here. Huge deadly spike. He does have peg holes on his feet to use with the stand. So really, really nice looking alien. I love this design. And they did a great job of bringing it to life in the figure. There is another version of this for crawling on all fours that has a different kind of neck, so it allows it to look up. This is more just for standing up and down. I will be reviewing that figure, but we're just looking at this guy today. So if that's something you're interested in, be on the lookout for that review. But yeah, really nice looking figure. Looking at articulation, the head is on a ball peg. You get good side to side. And an okay back and forth. As far as the torso goes, a little bit of up and down. It's more for side to side, A little bit of rocking there. The arms are able to go up a decent amount. They do rotate all the way around. You have a single bend elbow, goes up okay, and the hands are on a ball peg. The legs will swing up and down like that. They will go all the way around. You have a knee that bends like that. This secondary lower spot here rotates. And this foot here, it's a little stuck because of the paint. Goes up and down like that. I did do it on this one. You can see there's a little bit more movement there. Just got to be careful with the joints. There you go, full movement there. And the tail is a bendy wire. The bendy wire ends right about there. So you can get him in some good standing poses, but I don't think you'll really be able to do the crawling that well with him, which is why they made the separate crawling on all four figures, again, which I'll be taking a look at in another review. But if you want a standing version of him, you should be able to get in some pretty good poses with him. So while it doesn't bring a lot of accessories, the design and paintwork on this figure is really, really well done. This is a great looking xenomorph, even if you're not a fan of the film. Personally, I prefer this alien to be on all fours, which is why I do have the crawling version, but it's up to you. If you prefer a standing version, get this one. If you prefer the crawling version, wait for that one. It's generally similar figures, just different engineering for articulation and stuff like that to get it looking up and down. I have reviewed many Hiya Toys Alien and Predator figures, and I have more to come, so be sure to subscribe if you want to see those. But for right now, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.